Rusty Lackey. Who owns your time? And do you currently feel secure in what you're doing? If you're not working on your dreams, you're definitely in somebody else's dreams. So how do you make it happen? Don't you look to the person next to you and say, it's not about me, it's about you. It's not about me, it's about you. That's how you persevere. I'm going to tell you a short story. Here's a short story. Does any of y'all ever like anybody tell me what to do? Man, I hate people telling me what to do. And this is going into my 13th year of being a part with Mark and Pam and Networks Global and this family. We're all family. I was 16 years old and I told this little girl I liked at the time, I said, I'm coming to see you tonight. But over in the Carolinas, it used to snow knee deep. And so the weather got bad, it started snowing. It got knee deep, and I told my father, I said, it's time for me to go. I need to use the truck. He said, you ain't going anywhere. I said, but you told me to be a man of my word. And I've got to go. He said, well, you're not going tonight. You're going to have to make a phone call. I said, no, sir, that ain't what you told me. He said, walking ain't crowded. I said, well, sure ain't. So I went and got my snow boots, my Carhartts, my ski jacket, my ski mask, got the door on it, and I got to the end of the driveway, and I turned around and said, I know my best friend in life is going to bring me the keys. He done pulled the winters over, and he's just gesticulating and waving like, yeah, you want to do it? And I said, wow, easy as picking. So I walked about 100 yards up the road. I looked back, and there he's still doing it. Something welled up in me, and I said, I would freeze to death before I turn around and go back. Now, this little girl I liked at the time, she lived 8 miles on the other side of town. So here I go. I made up my mind. We're going to go. I know where I'm going. But I got to the courthouse in the middle of Lexington, North Carolina, and I was about froze to death. I went up against the phone call and said, oh my God, I've got to walk back. My toes are numb. But then I started focusing on what I was doing. I really like this little girl. My grandmother would have a fire in the fireplace. They'd have some home-cooked groceries on the table. So I started focusing on where I was going, and I never felt the pain for the last leg. So I got there, sure enough. Mark kept me out of my coat, he kept me out of my jacket, and my boots, pork chops, this stick, got by the fire. I said, wow, this is awesome. This is why I was doing it. And it got close to time. I said, oh no, I do have to go back. About that time, this little girl drove up in a new Jeep we just bought. He's out laying in the snow. He said, I'll take you home. I said, you kidding? Really? So we jumped the Jeep. We get almost to my daddy's house in the snow. Again. The next 500 yards, I walked in. I walked right by my father. I said, you think I do it, did you? I never told him no different. See, when I got halfway to the courthouse, I could have quit. So I could have let all the elements that come against me with the weather stop me and slow me down. But here I am 34 years later. It's my high school sweetheart. She's standing right here. She's got my back. I got 2 wonderful daughters. I live an unparalleled lifestyle because we didn't quit 13 years ago when things were rough. So we bring it forward this December the 2nd. You have to own your time. You've got to get in your dreams. My father was in the hospital December the 2nd. I said, I'm not leaving until you do. The 25th day, the thoracic surgeon walked in and said, I need to write you a note for your job. I said, no, sir, I own my time. He said, no, nobody owns your time. I said, well, I beg to differ. You sold out to the healthcare providers. That's why you're here at 3 o'clock on a Sunday morning after Christmas. I ain't seen there for 10 years, and my boss, Mark Pennington, has got my back. On the 37th day, my father died. It was the worst thing that's ever happened. He was my hero, my best friend. Every day at 4 o'clock, he called me. I still look for that every day. I'm going to tell you what, when my 3 sisters had to go home on the 2nd day and go back to work, I didn't have to go. Because for 13 years we've been arm in arm, we've stuck together, and look, we provided for all of you to be free just like us. And you know, it came from work. It democratic system, because if you want to live like the people on this stage, we don't wake up on an alarm clock on Monday morning. We roll over instead of rolling out. But if you really want to make this happen, this is America. This is the greatest nation on planet Earth. Sorry, you're from Canada. I love Canada too! And I believe it's your birthright and your legacy to be free. That's why this country was founded. So we can live life like we want to live. If you ain't living life like this crew right here, I can tell you one thing. You get to work. Because we don't get paid until you become successful. That's the way he designed it. So we are one family, one team, one mission, and we stick together. It don't matter if you're up line, down line, or cross line. For 12 consecutive years, I've been doing a conference call every Tuesday night. Because I'm committed to you and I'm committed to Pam. Because in the early days, we worked around the clock to make this thing happen.